your head on my shoulder.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be talking through my New Year's resolutions for 2020 or 2020. So yeah, happy new year everyone. I hope you've all had a really lovely new year and a great Christmas, as I haven't seen you guys since then, I don't think. I really hope you all had a great Christmas and a great new year. I hope you didn't get too drunk. Welcome back. As I said, today's video is going to be talking through my New Year's resolutions for this next year. I can't believe it's literally another year that's gone by. Completely crazy. It's actually mad to think how quick life goes. Literally just like that. Didn't even click, but you know what I'm saying. So let's get on with the video. This year I would love to achieve travelling, whether it's either in the UK, Europe, or abroad, completely different part of the country, or you know, any neighbouring countries to the UK. If you didn't know, I live in the UK, I live in England, so yeah, I would just love to travel. I think I've been so lucky to been to, you know, I think it's 7 countries I've been to. So I've been to France, Spain, Dubai, Thailand, Cyprus, and then recently Crete, which I went to last year. So I've been really lucky at 6 places. I've been really lucky to go to those. And honestly, certain circumstances have happened, so I have been to Dubai and Thailand after my mum passed away, but you know, I'm still very lucky to be able to go to those places. And honestly, I think travelling is just so good for like just exploring and going to different countries, seeing the culture, the way of their lifestyle. I think everything just about it, about going to a different country, is just so exciting, and just there's just something that I just love about travelling, or even going to a new place. I'm not gonna lie, I do get a bit nervous in new places, but I'm hoping to overcome that this year. So obviously I would love to either go with a friend, or I would possibly even branch out into maybe going solo travelling, whether that's in the UK that I haven't been to. So I don't know, Scotland might be a nice place to go, or even just somewhere in Europe that I haven't been to. I would really like to go to Portugal, or you know, maybe bigger places like America or certain parts of Australia, anywhere like that. New Zealand I'd love to go to, so that's another place I would really love to go to. So obviously all depending on circumstances and obviously just finance and sort of stuff, then I would just love to travel. I've just always wanted to travel so much, and I think that something that's held me back is having a job and earning my own money, because obviously I do YouTube, yes, but that doesn't pay me at all. So I need to get a job, and I just need to branch out into, you know, travelling and getting to see the world, because I would hate to think that I grow older and then regret the chances that I didn't take when I was younger at this age now. So now that I'm 18, turned 18 last month, then you know, I think it's something that I would really like to do, or you know, branch out into. So we'll see. So now I'm going to come on to the finance or just kind of money side. So I would really love to be in a financial position, whether that's having a job or, you know, yeah, just having a job really. A financial position to, you know, maybe treat myself or treat my family or help my family out in any way that I can, because you know, they do a lot for me, and I really love to give back to them, just to say thank you. Because like obviously my auntie looks after me. I live with my auntie, in case you're new here, and my younger brother. So you know, sometimes times get hard, and everyone goes through those hard times. So I would love to be able to say, look, you know what, I've got this. It happens, it's life, unfortunately, things happen. But you know, any way that I can help not let that happen would be a bonus. I need to get a job. I'd love to think that I have a job, even if it's cafe or retail or restaurant, or even like in the bar, just something, and then I can always work myself up, because you know, some of the most successful people started from nothing and ended up, you know, where they are now. But there's a lot of people out there that have come from nothing and gone to a lot. Another thing that I want to achieve in 2020 or 2020, whatever you want to call it, I would love to pass my theory. I'm just one of these people that kind of puts off everything, and I just get so nervous. The fact that I'm going to go in and do something and then kind of fail or not do as well as I'd hoped. I think we all know now by my GCSEs that I didn't do great. But do you know what? Like I said to loads of people, you know, I only posted that video to come back to myself in a few years later and say, do you know what? I didn't do great then, but look where I am now. Honestly, this time right now that you're in won't matter in a few years, because you survive 100% of your worst days. And I actually live by that. Totally live by that quote. Love it. And I just think it's great. Like, I would love to be able to pass my theory test this year. I would also like to be able to buy myself a car. I'm not saying it has to be, you know, big fancy 4x4 or, you know, these big cars that maybe YouTubers have, because that's not necessarily what I want or would like to be able to have at this age. Obviously if I do, then I'm so grateful, or, you know, proud of myself for getting there, but I'm not going to be upset if I don't end up with a 4x4, you know what I mean? So I'm obviously looking at either like a Fiat 500, or I know that Mini Coopers are quite expensive, but they're one of the, like two of the cars that I'm looking at, or a Vauxhall Corsa are other ones, or even like a Polo. So we'll see, but yeah, I would just love to be able to get myself a car. I'd like to be able to think that I could do it in time for summer, because we all love those, like, you know, long drives, just not really planning anything and just having these spontaneous trips, because me too. None of my friends actually drive yet. Obviously Laura's learning to drive and she's close to passing her test, or taking her test, so, you know, who knows. And also my friend Eve, she is about to take her test as well, so hopefully whenever I go down south then we can do like these drives and go, you know, nighttime drives. I just love kind of having the freedom of having a car and kind of just going out and not having to ask permission, or, you know, just getting my aunt to take me somewhere and I can do it myself and have my own independence. I think is really good, especially now that I'm at the age of 18 and I'm an adult, which is so scary. I would love that for this year. I think one of the most common resolutions is that we would all love to eat healthier, and I know we say it to ourselves every year and we don't stick to it. I'm not saying that I want to restrict what I eat, I just want to be able to eat stuff in moderation. So I don't want to go out and literally restrict myself to having just salad or just, you know, like a healthy dinner or whatever, you know. So obviously I'm gonna have chocolate in moderation, I'm gonna have, you know, I'm gonna have that piece of cake in moderation, so I'm not limiting myself and kind of just stopping myself from having those things. I'm letting myself have it in small quantities and as a treat. I feel like if you have things so much, then it doesn't become a treat and you don't look forward to having it. And obviously when I have chocolate, I'm like, or, you know, this, I enjoy this, but if I have it a lot, it just kind of becomes used to my diet and I don't want that. So this year I want to change. I mean, like, new year, new me, but, you know, I mean, that cringe stuff, yeah. But yeah, new year, new me, new year, same me, let's be honest. On the side of YouTube, I guess, for my New Year's resolutions, I would love to be able to post more content. Obviously this year's been hard because I'm at college and the workload has got harder, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously last year I did level 1 art and design, this year I'm doing level 2 art and design. So there is more work, yes, and I do have an exam this year, yes. But am I still going to be posting videos on YouTube? Yes, because I don't want to be giving up stuff that I love because of my work. Obviously my work comes first, obviously, but YouTube is obviously my hobby, or, you know, something that you guys are like to watch, and look forward to watch, hopefully. I know that I let you guys down sometimes by, you know, not uploading, you know, maybe a week I miss or 2 weeks, and I'm really sorry. It's just that my work's got too much. and I've had to do stuff at home, or I've had other stuff going on with family, or whatever the reason is. I'm not going to sit here and, you know, make up excuses, but you know, things happen. But I really want to be better at that this year, and you know, try and create content in advance so that I can just edit it, upload it, and then you guys have got a video like every week for however how long, you know, I've got videos for. Obviously if in the summer, because obviously I'm going to be finishing college then, hopefully, that's another thing that will be probably in my next video, for my plans for, you know, where I want to be now in life after college. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Obviously depending on college work, or if I get a job, then obviously I would love to create more content more than once a week, and maybe even upload twice a week if I can. So maybe one day during the week, and then obviously stick to my Fridays, or if anything changes then obviously I'll let you guys know, but at the moment it's going to be Fridays at 7 PM like this video. But yeah, we'll just see where it takes us. Another thing that I've kind of been struggling with this year is just like my mental health, I guess. I think it's so important to do what's best for you. If you're doing things that are affecting you to help someone else, I think you've got to look after yourself too. I mean, yes, being there for someone in need, yeah, obviously I would be there for any of my friends if they needed me, and they know that I've got them. But obviously looking after someone as well as yourself is hard, so I want to learn to look after myself too, as well as other people, because I'm one of those people that would probably put other people before myself, because I don't want to see other people, not necessarily see what I've gone through, but just to know they've got someone. Because like obviously I'm lucky to have so many great people in my life, and some people my age, or anyone for that matter, don't have anybody, and I think it's so sad that some people just don't have anybody to talk to, or don't see anybody days or weeks on end, and are just very lonely. And I'm so grateful that I've got people around me that love and care about me. So again, this year I'm focusing on myself and just, you know, being close to my friends, because honestly friends and family are like, you can't really get much stronger than that really. I mean, this year I've definitely got closer to my friends at college. We are just literally joined to the hip. Yeah, I love them both to pieces, and I know who they are. Literally, we go anywhere and everywhere together. Yeah, just love them really. Don't know what I'll do without them at college. They literally make my life at college so much more enjoyable. And you know, when you have those people that just do that in your life, I just think it's amazing how people can change your life for the better. You know what they say, some people come into your life for a blessing, others are a lesson, and I think that's so true. My friends are definitely a blessing in my life, that is for sure. Talking of YouTube, and talking of friends, I don't know if you guys would know my friend Becca. She lives kind of, I'm not going to say where because she doesn't want me to, but she lives kind of near me, I guess. And we have never met, we've always just been talking on Snapchat. We met on YouTube because I think she commented on one of my videos, because we used to have very similar channel names, and she commented on one of my videos, and we've been friends for like 4.5 years, which I think is just absolutely crazy. And you know, when parents say, you know, the internet's a scary place, I've met one of my best friends on YouTube, and I'm so grateful to have her in my life. You know, we're there for each other, we talk more or less every day, you know, we're just there for each other, and I think it's so nice to be able to have someone in your life like that, especially online, who kind of just gets you, you know, you feel me? But yeah, she knows that I love her, and she's just amazing. So if you're watching this, Becca, I love you, and yeah, you're amazing. I'm so glad to have you in my life. Yeah. This year I would really love to meet her. We've been saying, literally, we've never met each other for the last 4 years. Obviously we FaceTimed and we've talked on Snapchat and everything, but meeting each other would actually be a dream. I would love to meet her. She's one of my bestest friends, why wouldn't I ever want to meet her? But we're trying to figure things out. Hopefully when I get a car, or even when I get a job and I can afford to pay my own train ticket, yay, then we can go over and meet each other halfway, or, you know, we can do stuff together. We can meet, you know, in the big cities or whatever, and just go shopping and spend the day together. And if we do ever meet this year, which fingers crossed we do, because I'm desperate to meet her, literally, and I think I will definitely vlog the day, or we will definitely do a video together, like somehow together, either like just an introduction to each other, like what we did today with each other, you know, that sort of thing. So I would just love to do that. But yeah, we'll see. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and press the bell notification so you don't miss another upload. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I will be